Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Sorry, apologies for the mild wait, but seriously, you know, tonight the teams, they're having reschedules, whatever, yada yada yada. The admin's having a mental breakdown. I don't know what's going on, but we're here at last. Here I am, your caster, DigitalQF, and of course your cameraman, Crashmate, covering Bandits versus Aftermind. This is a best of one, and the only one map will be Ascent. Aftermind, you have them starting on the attack with Bandits on the defense. And now on Bandits, we have Arya, Tickle, Pure, Bun-X2, and Zenix. Meanwhile, for Aftermind, we have Travis, Crazed, Marsh, Pocket, and Pumpy. Now, Pockets does seem like a new pickup, I believe, for Aftermind. I haven't seen him last year. I'll just check the roster real quick. The name, it doesn't ring a bell. Ah, maybe Pocket is either the coach or the sub, because last year it was
Choose your agent.
But anyways, choose your agent, and the game will be going on real soon. I just found out. I just realized I have my Power Beats Pro in my pocket the whole time. I had to put it inside its case. Which, by the way, if you guys need a good gym workout wireless earbuds, these are the way to go. These are the way to go. Take it from me. I've used Samsung. I've used the AirPods. Everything. These are it. These are freaking it, mate. Oh, well. Here we go. Ascent. And now I'll be handing over the camera controls over to Crash, and we're starting off real soon. Of course, the teams. Let's see the compositions, actually. For Bandits, we have Arya on the Sova, Tickle on the Reyna, Pure on the Signature Cypher, Bun-X2 on Jet, and Zenix on Omen. Meanwhile, for Aftermind, Travis on Jet, Crazed on Sova, Marsh on Omen, Pockets on Reyna, and Pumpy on the Killjoy instead of a Cypher. Now, it's more or less a mirror matchup, but one thing I have to point out, though, especially with the latest patches, Omen, he has been nerfed. So his paranoia, I think it's 400 credits now, so it's double the price, and his smoke is slower. It is slower to a certain extent. I'm not sure if it will make a big difference, but absolutely it is much slower. Travis already on site, pushing on, takes down Tickle, and that's a powerhouse. Raider, that's a good shot, doing damage on the entire team of Aftermind. Everyone's tags heavy, so this is 5v3 retake. It's very much doable, but Bandits, they have to get some kills ASAP. Bun-X2 already up to a good start onto Arya, and dodging around the shot darts as well. Here we go. Marsh onto Zenix now. This is looking really tough for Bandits, but the trade does come through. 2v3, and two players of Aftermind are heavily tagged. Bun-X2, good play there, using his smoke to cover the... Oh my god, Bun-X2 looking for the ace. 4 kills already to cover the turret. Pure trying to shoot the turret, but that's not the way to go, man. Pumpy takes down Pure on a 16 HP as well. Aftermind, they do win. They do very much win the pistol round off of the hair on their legs. I can't believe it. Killjoy on pistol rounds. I think, #1, the best agent to have on pistol round has to be Reyna. And the close second is Killjoy. Because that turret, at range, it just chips away at their health. If they have a ghost and no armor, it's so much damage. And also, a pistol to shoot the turret to break it, it takes so many bullets, it takes so long. As you can see, Pure, he just couldn't do it. Once again, Aftermind going for the B site take, seeming like they have brought up SMGs all the way. And Tickle, he's stuck in the cubby corner. Jumping away with the classic, the right clicks, but he ran out of ammo. And the classic as well, the right click has been nerfed to a certain extent. There is a 0.1 second recovery time, so if you do want to have a reasonably accurate right click, you have to wait. Unfortunately, patience wasn't quite there, and Marsh, look at that, easy shot. Just one single bullet, 65 damage to the body to Arya, and down he goes. And Crazed.
One enemy
second down by it takes down Pure with the shot dart. I'm not too sure what happened there inside B main. A mild confusion perhaps. And of course, Aftermind, they win the second buy round easily. Now looking to play the bonus. Aftermind, 3 Spectres, 1 Guardian, and Pockets. I'm not sure if you should be sticking to the wait, was it Pocket? No, it was Tickle actually. Pocket going for a Sheriff. Bold buy. Let's see if it pays off. Pumpy, actually, the Sentinel. Killjoy, 4 kills, 0 deaths, leading his team. Get 3 more, and he'll be on a reverse 007. full rifles for Bandits on the defense, so if anything, it should be favoring them reasonably if they play their distances right. But Aftermind, you guys have to understand, when you are playing bonus, you go as a team on the attack. And the A-side take clean by Aftermind, but Xenix spraying through the smoke, takes down Crazed, and that's this over out for the count. Bandits too somehow pulls out a Blaze Storm and takes down Pompey right off the bat. 3 now, and so far it looks to be a flawless retake for Bandits. Wow, Xenix onto Marsh and then plays the Aftermind falling one at a time. And finally Travis does get one onto Bandits on Jet action, but however he's not long for life anymore. Pure, the last play left. I mean actually Pocket, the last play left. And the Sheriff, 2 players are down now, but Pure just spraying through the smoke, trying to pick up a kill, not quite aiming the right way, and Xenix does spray him down, so it's okay. Unfortunately, Bandits, they did lose 2 players in that round. You can probably afford to buy back into this, but it's going to be expensive. Tickle, what do you do? 2.9k for a rifle. You have 3,000 in the bank. Okay, Bulldog, fair enough, off of his teammate. So this is a more or less full buy versus full buy. And one thing I want to point out, I like the new small, mild additions to the font in the credits. It's thicker now, so it's much easier on the eyes. Aftermind. This time going a little bit slower, as they do have rifles, and you don't want to lose your gun advantage early in the round. Looking to play a reasonable default around. 2 B main, 1 outside A long to watch the flank, and 2 mid. They want to get some map control, get intel before they push. Tickle does see the calf muscle of Crazed, and no dearie me, that is the Killjoy lockdown coming out already, looking to be an absolute B take. Thankfully though, no players of Bandits ESC are on B side, or else they're gonna be in trouble. Backside, oh, Pompey running right out and takes down Bandits and Marsh mid onto Xenix. This is looking bad for Bandits. Already down 2 players, and the spike is getting planted. The pressure is on. They need to figure something out. Arya, somehow that Aldro went really high up. Tag on 2 players, and Tickle trying his best to get some wallbangs going, but this is so rough. The entire team, the last 3 players of Bandits ESC, are poised to try retake, but how much further can they really go? All 5 players are dug in deep. Pure off the good start with the Phantom. It takes down Pompous, and Arya onto Travis. It's 3v3 now, it's very much even, but Marsh not to be outdone. Well, he does get outdone, gets straight right back. It's only 1 player left, Crazed versus Pure. 1v1, the spike is taking away. Pure, he does get the kill, but can he defuse? Oh, he has plenty of time. Easy, no stress. Wait, does he? Oh! 0.34 seconds. Ooh, that was close. That tickled my balls somewhat. And guys, to also address the chat, thank you for the follow Bell6369, Flicky, Valorant, Cloud Bandit, Solfwe, and Zachary I Am. Bandits has called a timeout, perhaps it's a technical pause. And I have to say though, Flicky, by the way, I think you are the coach or something for Bandits. I have played against you twice actually in ranked, and I think I've won twice, unfortunately.
This is a nice spot.
But hey, that was in the previous season. New season just started, so let's see what rank I'll be getting. Quick pause, and it's all over now. This time, oh, I forgot to pop the leaderboard. That's one bad habit of mine. I wish that the controls could be on Crash's side, so I don't have to press anything. Sit back and just talk, but it is what it is. Tickle, a little bit worrisome on 0 kills currently, but it is still a full buy of both teams with a Bulldog and a Spectre. But more or less.
Nowhere to run!
Nowhere to run. Craze or pulling out the Hunter's Fury, trying to get some intel or a pick. And however, all 3 players of Bandits ESC on towards the A side are still alive. Xenix understands that there are players short. He's making a call. Tickle, very bold play, sitting on A side, essentially by himself. He has Pure's Cypher or Util to perhaps help him out. Oh no, look at that. The paranoia was somewhat wasted. That's $400 down the drain for nothing. Bunix does win the duel against Pompey down mid, but he himself is tagged to 1 shot. Oh, Pure! Yes, the paranoia. He gets it blind. It's all down Tickle on the site. This is bold though. This is bold. He has to get a pick, and he can't. gets spotted. No! And in how the Pocket gets the better of him with the Spectre. Reyna, difference, man. 3v3 still. Bandits ESC. Bonexu, one shot away from death. How do they play this?
Spike planted.
Aftermind, the Reyna does have Empress online. Oh, and Aria spraying through. He just picks up Travis and Zenix onto Craze. It's all down the Pocket now. He has the Empress, but not choosing to use it just yet. Oh my god, Pocket! He almost clutched it. But, wow. That was close. That was close. Maybe if he had the Empress, that would have been a very different round. As soon as he pulls the ultimate and dismisses away Zenix, he might have been lost. Who knows? And sorry, Licky, I got confused. You are the coach for Aftermind. Well, nonetheless, I still beat you twice. Now, ladies and gents, I do have to reiterate, this is a best of one only. So whichever team loses this will be sent all the way down to the losers bracket. But however, this is still reasonably early on in the tournament, so
Get out of my way!
we still have a losers bracket chance to climb through. Pocket staring at the tower. Phonics too. That is a really good tech actually by a lot of Jets. Simple gets one, looking for more perhaps, but no, the smart play just misses out. But how about Phonics too, getting thirsty and missing all his shots, and somehow the trades don't go in the favor of Bandits. But Aftermind. Two players are fallen now. They may have filched something off of the dead bodies. No, it's pistols all the way. You got 2 kills though on an eco round, so it's not too bad. That the defense is going to be spread reasonably thin across the map. 3 players. How do you cover B, mid, and A? You don't. You play for retakes. You have rifles. All 3 players of Aftermind with pistols, looking like a SWAT team. Spec Ops working their way onto site. And Pocket has to be eyeing on Vandal at this point. Oh, come on, guys. Grab the Vandal. Okay. Oh, that's 30. Marsh does become a Vandal. And Pocket gets a ghost kill onto Aria. And Marsh, going humongous, picks up a Vandal and gets 2 kills to clean it out for Aftermind. 3-3 now. It's very much tied up. And Aftermind, I'm not too sure. I have a feeling they are starting to build up a little bit of momentum. They're feeling themselves, so they could be poised to get maybe 5-3 at this point. But speaking of which, Bandits, the economy is broken. They can't afford anything. Pistols, SMGs maybe, but you have to try and get some kills and win the round somehow. You can't afford to lose anymore. Bandits too, already rushing in. Out long, and Travis, however, is being very patient. He's holding the angle A long. That's just simple from Marsh and Pure, just covering the angle. So at least Bandits, they will have a Blade Storm on Bunex too. Does he use it though? That's the question. He probably should, actually.
Watch this.
Yep, there you go. Watch this. And now 5v5. Still very silent across the map. Only an Ultimate Orb has been taken, but right now it's just pure tranquility. Both teams getting intel, but Aftermind, it does seem like they are edging towards the A take here, which isn't exactly the right read, as there are more or less 3 to 4 players. Oh, Pure! Towards the A side, but Pure somehow just standing inside the smoke, and Pocket just gently tapping away, gets him down to 7 HP. And no, brother, you don't have a Sky or a Sage to heal you, so you're gonna have to play sneaky. Play like a little goblin and try to get a kill. Pockets.
30 seconds left.
He's so close. Little does he know Pure is just around the corner. And Pure, he's throwing his stinger over to his teammate. This is going to be the risky Aftermind. They're taking 7 towards Ace. Bandits to hit! Shot onto Travis and staring down the Omen. Oh my god, from the shadows. And has to get cancelled after all the by Zenix. But Pocket, however, does get the kill to Zenix instead. That's the wrong person, actually.
10
Pure,
seconds left.
indeed, playing like a goblin in the dark. Does get the kill. And Bunex too, this legend! He's using his util jet to perfection. And somehow Bandits, they turn her around. Thrifty round. Pumpy does survive. But he doesn't get any money off of this. He has to live, though. Oh my god, that was so close. Bandits, somehow, they managed to win a thrifty round off of such a poor buy. Aftermind, what happened? That round should have been in your pocket for sure. But somehow, the choke, I'm not too sure what happened. Pocket, maybe. He got taken down by Pure, just playing like a gremlin inside the smoke. Runs right out, classic, right click. No stress. Instant kill. Now, no player is yet to break double digits. Pocket though, really close on 9. Doing really good work for Aftermind. Apparently in the chat, he is replacing Fartboy for Core 5. But Bandits too on the defense. He's put out the operator, half armor, but it's okay. And Jet, you have the privilege to play half armor operator. Oh, this is the perfect positioning for Jet. You just hate to see it. Jet on Ascent, down mid with an operator. You get one easy kill, untradeable, dash away. So free. Xenix though, you can't be too aggressive here. I think he does get spotted. The L-drone's gone. But, oh dear. Travis is just around the corner, very close. An engagement might come out real soon. Now, one thing I want to point out, I'm not too sure what that small diamond icon was over the head of Tickle, I think. No, not Tickle. The Omen. Bunix 2, of course, down mid, gets the kill. And the Cypher Trap! Oh, Bunix 2 for 2 for 3. Tickle, 2 apiece. Tickle, 3! And flawless round for Bandits. They've taken it back. I may have jinxed it, actually. I said Aftermind may have had momentum for a 5-3. And now look at this. Bandits, 5-3. They're in the lead. Bunix 2. Double digits now. Just getting 2 free, easy kills with the operator. Skeet shooting, pigeon hunting, clay pigeon shooting. My gosh. And Tickle starting to come awake a little bit. He was doing a little bit poorly early in the game, but 4 kills. He's catching up. Not too bad. On the defense, Reyna. So it's not too worrisome just yet. Pocket though, good to see as a duelist on top of the leaderboard for Aftermind. Oh, Bunix 2, another 2-piece. The one with collateral. Bunix 2 for 3. Bunix 2 for 4, maybe not, but Tickle does steal the kill. And Tickle gets 2. It's reversed. Bandits, another flawless round. Aftermind, what is going on? They're feeding themselves to the meat grinder. That is Bunix 2 and Tickle.
Here.
Bandits 2. It's been he used his Blade Storms 3 rounds ago, I think, and they won the round. And look at this, 5 out of 6. One more pick, and he'll have his ultimate back. It's so easy. The economy for Bandits as well, looking really good. Pure 8.4k. Man's ballin', making it rain in the club tonight. Aftermind now, they can't afford to fall buy into this. Absolute patience. Xenix TP's out. Aeon doesn't quite see anything though because the all 3 players were actually around the corner. So if Xenix actually did TP at the intersection, he probably would have seen everyone else. But Aftermind, concentrated side take off of Pumpy's lockdown. Here it goes. They know it's coming towards A now. Or it could be a fake, but nah, no way. It's a take. Util is being expended. Tickle trying to stay alive, popping around, finding random shots, trying to get something. But Tickle! Oh no, the mistake. He just backed off a little bit too much. He does get detained, but it's okay. Bunix is there to cover his back, and Pumpy just strolls right out and takes down Xenix. Aftermind already up a man. The spike is down, and now Bandits. The Empress has been pulled out by Tickle. But how do you retake this? You need to kill as fast as possible. Yo, gets vulnerable, gets fragile by Pumpy. And Pumpy does win the duel off of a lick of HP. And Bunix, who has got to see a Blade Storms though. Doing the same play. How much further can he possibly go? It's 1v3 at this point. And no, when he drops to the ground, his aim got bounced a little bit. And he just couldn't land the shots. Aftermind picking up a very much needed round. They can't afford to buy back into this, but on the same time, actually, Bandits off of a 3-round streak, they have so much money for days. Not just a 3-round streak, 1 thrifty and 2 flawless rounds. That has to be looking so good for the bank.
This should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Cypher Util popping them around.
That goes there.
Now, I'm not too sure actually if in the current LPL tournaments if Yoru is allowed. It hasn't been addressed just yet. But I would like to imagine that he is allowed. Oh, good trade. Bunix taking down Pumpy. But Pocket sprints right out with the Vandal long range. 1 shot to the head. 4v4. Anyone's round. at this point, but Aftermind, they do have 3 ultimates to work with. So they should have the advantage. Especially on the defense, losing 1 player on the defense, your map control is spread a little bit thin. So there's no one on B currently. And they're leaving 1 player down mid. Oh no, Xenix is exposed, and there's nowhere he can go. Maybe he could play it off of the smokes, TP'd out of there, but Pocket, 2 kills for him now. Poor guy, he was just surrounded. They jumped on him like a pack of angry wolves. Aria, yes, tight angle, takes down Marsh. They weren't expecting the operator to still be in play, but Bandits, they are still down a player. 3 ultimates for Aftermind. And the take is going to be towards the A site, which is actually perfect because the last 2 players from Bandits are towards the A site. The rotate's already out. Aria, though, still the operator. This is the shot, and Travis spraying him down. The wall penetration fans him. Not a stress in the world. Oh, Pockets! What? Oh my god, the small little circle yellow crosshair doing
Last
wonders.
round before the switch.
Popping heads in that round. That was a 1-tap at the end, I think. This man's dirty. Edge shot machine, they call him. Bunnix 2, 15 kills. Pockets close behind, nipping in his heels on 13. But it will be a final buy round for both teams to finish off the first half. Now, if Aftermind they can win this round, it will be tied up 6 apiece. Travis, however, has pulled out the operator on the attack, which is, in my opinion, somewhat questionable.
Standing ahead.
Especially given the operator nerfs with movement speed, aim down sights, accuracy, reset, I don't know, whatever. Bunnix 2 gets spotted out early, and the operator has been pushed back just a little bit. Oh, that was dirty. Bunnix 2 actually managed to shoot. That was over the sick wallbang. Travis already on the site, but however, Aria, that's a really good Hunter's Fury, and Pocket, however, running on the site, and Pocket, that's a free, easy kill. Aria should have been shooting. She should have been shooting the eye. Xenix sprains down Travis, who in turn missed his blades at point blank. Probably should have right-clicked, but it's okay. And Marsh, oh dearie me, Omen on action. Marsh for 2. Perhaps some communication issues from Bandits. They didn't realize the Marsh was so close. Pure. Good for 1. 1v2 now. Pure has to get this kill real soon. He does get revealed, and oh my god, the Hunter's Fury tickled his head, gave him a free haircut, and Pocket finishes the job.
Switching sides.
6-6 now. It's the second half. Anyone's game. So essentially, no team has the advantage this far in. Bunnix 2, 16 kills, 4 more, and he goes atomic. Crazed, 4 kills. Traps on 5. So far, we are seeing a pretty even kill distribution on both teams. It's very linear from the bottom fraggers all the way to the top. Pockets, the super sub, the super new player actually for Aftermind, doing wonders for his team. Crazed.
Standing ahead.
Early recon arrow, but it gets popped, so the Bandits may have given away their positioning advantage to some extent. Travis does get revealed. Oh, not actually. Bunnix 2 sees his head, tapping away, and oh, the poor guy, the classic, even though it has been nerfed somewhat, it hasn't been nerfed that much, so he still manages to get the kill pretty easily. 1 player down per team. It's still 4v4, but however, the retake has to be on for Aftermind. Pressure is on. The spike is already down. And Tickle somehow still gets fragile. He's vulnerable, but the debuff is already gone. You know, he could be under heaven, so it's still rough. Tickle popping away, popping heads. Poppy jumps right down, and with the classic right-clicking, the right-click hero. 2v3, Bandits, Xenix, they might have some form of advantage. Xenix has to stay alive now. He's missing his shots. Okay, does land that shot into Praise. The train's going through. Xenix, come on, man! Oh, he does do the job, but Marsh finishes it up for Aftermind. And even gets the spike defused halfway. Easy. Aftermind winning the ever so important pistol round in the second half. And they should be looking to buy SMGs to get any form of a round advantage early on. You need it against a team like Bandits, because right now, both teams have proven they can go toe-to-toe with each other, trading blows. Pocket and Bandits do now 16 kills each. It's on. Marsh gets paranoid early on. He trades right back with his paranoia of his own, but Bandits, they are still looking really persistent to push the B side. Bandits too, pushing on the side, and then close the door, spraying through. Notices there's a jet in CT, but they haven't cleared sight just yet. And Aria, oh my god, it's a Marsh, but Pumpy's still alive with the... Oh, Pumpy for 2! With the Aries, clean headshots. Bandits, there are 1 player left, it's all Tickle now. How much further can he do? Kind of fun. And Travis, what was that? Just tapping away with the classic mid-air and just catches Tickle. Well, or should I say, Tickle walked into his bullets. 8-6 now, Aftermind. That was a pretty convincing buy-round win. But now, at this point, he did lose a few players. What do? Do you go for a rifle buy, or does the team opt to still play cheap and go for a full buy in the next round? Because Bandits, they have the eco. Oh no, I just realized. Bandits, they forced in the second round and it didn't work out. So right now, Aftermind, they are going to have a 3-round advantage, surely. Marsh spots a player and very smartly decides not to commit. Tickle has a very colorful Power Ranger hockey sports. Oh, Sheriff. And I was really afraid that he was going to get wallbanged by an Aria or something there. With the Aries. It doesn't happen though. Aftermind. So patient and passive on the defense. Pocket in a prime position, especially as Reyna. That is an angle that you can realistically only play as Reyna, Omen, or Jet. Because they can escape for free. Pocket does get revealed, has to use his youth to bail himself out, does get the kill though, and has to run out of there, can't even afford to heal. Bunix too, the classic right clicks, doing good damage, and Tickle, oh my god, actually, taps down Craze. Oh, Tickle! You can't be doing that, Deadeye is turned on. It's high noon. And then he just caps the guy. What a shot. And just like that, by himself, he's opened up B sides fully, taking a few guns. Bandits, they have the man advantage. Pockets, 20 HP. He has to get 1 kill and try heal. The Planter's down, Aftermind. You do have, I would say, a pretty good gun advantage, but you have to figure out how to play this. Ooh, Pocket does get revealed in Aria, so close. Pumpy! Oh my god, long range and wins the duel against Tickle. The Vandal, however, is still in play. And what was that? Travis just runs right in, sprays down Zenix. Pure onto Pocket, and oh, Pure clutches it out. The wall bangs for Bandits. 100 HP. And Steven's just screaming at him to pick up the Vandal backside, and he does. Wow. Bandits. Somehow, they pulled it back and won that round. Tickle, the absolute hero. 2 clean shots with the Sheriff. Deadeye, Arthur Morgan. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Pocket now overtaking Bunix too, I believe. For the first time this game in kills. 17. A 1 kill difference. It's not a lot. Travis on the defense, he does have the Blade Storms, so it is okay. Aftermind, they are opting to force up into this round, and it's just patient default plays on both teams, getting intel, getting a pick ideally before they go anywhere. Crazed absolutely has the right idea, just blind firing, spraying, oh dearie me, into the smoke, trying to get some damage going, but that's unfortunate. Intel has been revealed that 2 players are inside B main off of the recon arrow, and Travis, good damage at the Bunix too. He himself isn't much better for wear either, and he does go down to Zenix, long range. The defense for Aftermind, once again, down a player, but if history has proven anything, Aftermind, they can possibly retake down a player.
30
Xenix
seconds
already
left.
TP onto site. Now the spike is going down. 5 players alive for Bandits, and they have dug in deep, more or less on the defense.
Spike
You have a
planted.
Cypher lurking mid, and you have 1 player in B main, 3 on site to hold it down. Meanwhile, all 4 players of Aftermind are actually towards the CT angle, so Finally, the push is coming out. Pocket. Oh, Pocket! This guy's so sharp. That crosshair, I'm telling you. And somehow doesn't even see Pure inside Market. And it's copped a bullet to the head.
Last
Aftermind pumping though, 2 for himself. Tickle is by himself, and Aftermind, the retake has been successful, more or less. Tickle! Oh my god, this guy's so deadly. He's getting these kills. 1v1. Tickle for 3! This guy's awake. He's tied it up for Bandits. 8-8. But does he survive? Okay, it's okay. This guy is ridiculous. My gosh. Woo! Tickle has finally come alive. I was giving him a little bit of cap earlier on, saying, oh, he's on 4 kills, but it's okay on the defense because he is Reyna on defense. But now on the attack, Tickle absolutely shows up. He is shining off of the Sheriff 2K, and now Tickle, he's going huge for his team. Excellent ultimate usage. Popping heads. That's mildly freaky. Jet's eyebrows are drawn on. A lot of the Asian women, they tend to do that, especially in China for some reason. They pluck out all their eyebrows to manually draw them on for aesthetics or shape, and more often than not, it tends to be a little bit messed up. So, yeah. But I did to say though, she has those eyelashes. That's something else. This technical pause has been called for Bandits, I think it was. Yeah, there we go. Because I think Bandits 2 perhaps is having some issues with a computer or something. I'm not too sure. I'll use this opportunity to drink some water. So Bandits, all 5 players, they do seem to be back, so I'm just going to ask real soon if they are ready. Both teams are, and the match will be resumed right off the bat. 8-8. It's still so even. Aftermind, however, after losing that ridiculous retake, it was a 1v3. They had every advantage. Tickle was just stuck by himself in backside. Aftermind forced onto an eco round. They have sheriffs, but then again, sheriffs in the hands of good players can make all the difference, as Tickle has shown earlier.
Scanning ahead.
Tickle looking to get bumpy. Tickle, oh my god. I thought, oh, what craze! That distance with the frenzy onto Xenix? Okay, that's funny. That's funny. You've never seen that one before. Tickle still tapping away, getting these kills. Oh my god, Tickle, this guy's so bloody sharp. It's that crosshair, I'm telling you. Having a gapping crosshair wins the battle. Tickle for 4. He wants the ace. He's calling for the ace. Give him the ace at this point. Oh my gosh. Bandits 2 health. Oh! Does get the kill into Travis. But Aftermind, that was a reasonably disastrous round. I can't believe it. They only got 1 kill, and then everyone else just got tapped away by Tickle. Tickle has absolutely awoken, and the beast is alive. 18 kills now. Both Rainers going toe-to-toe with each other. Headbutting. Finally, Aftermind off of an eco, they can afford to buy into this, and Travis, there we go, the Jet with the operator, it's out. And on the defense of all things as well. It should be favoring them. Crazed. It doesn't actually do anything. I thought he was going to shoot a recoil arrow, but it doesn't actually come out. He's saving it perhaps from the side take. Here we go, Bandits, however, looking for the A take. The entire team's coming on. It's going to be concentrated brute force site take, and the site is given to them. Might as well. No use in trying to be a hero and get a few kills and get traded away. This is a 5v5 post plant situation retake, and you know how I always I would like to say it, Crash. He hates this. But Craze, right off the bat, the spike isn't even down yet. Already onto Pure. The shock dart lineups, fantastic. Shock dart.
Spike planted.
Crazed. Now using his Hunter's Fury, trying to get some more kills, but just not enough just yet. Tickle buying time with his eye. Nothing happening just yet. Pocket onto Tickle. There we go. Reign of difference. The superiority complex. Oh, Bandits dude walked into a firing squad. Goes down and Zenix. Don't imagine to get one, but Trade's going back and forth. Arya's by himself in a 1v3. Has the Hunter's Fury. And look at the baits. Look at the baits by Pocket. They know what's good. The tag is down for Arya, but he doesn't manage to kill Arya. Good for one onto Marsh. Oh, the shock dart. Not going anywhere, actually. That was rough. That was rough.
Right here.
Bandits. They just couldn't.
I have money.
They just couldn't play the post-plant hold. I'm not too sure what happened there. Aftermind. They won the duels, and I do think it might be because they are playing, like in the chat said, like a conga line essentially, just running up a short, and like all three players just firing squad. They get the trades going, they get the kills, and next thing you know, the site has been taken. Arya gets revealed himself. Now where is this arrow going? Damn.
Cover going out.
That is a Olympian arm. Now Tickle. Once again. First point of engagement. Marsh flicks around ASAP. Omen on Omen action. Gets rid of the Spectre form. Pumpy has a Vandal. Tickle has a Phantom. So it all comes down to who lands this first shot. Well, actually, it comes down to who has the better aim. Oh my god, I'll take it right back. Tickle has the better aim indeed. He gets the clean 2-tap with the Phantom onto Pumpy. Pumpy just shocked out of his bloody mind. He doesn't know what's going on. And the thing is, Bandits, they've taken the A site, and Tickle, he's still sitting on B, flanking around. He might be just engaging real soon, but that's not the real focus, because the spike is going that much more. Tickle, oh my god, man, onto Marsh.
Spike.
Aftermind, they're down a player once again, but they have proven themselves to be very adept at going for retakes. Crazed, already clearing under heaven. Now, the problem is Tickle. He's so far behind the enemy lines, and he's looking for a deep and nasty flank, spreading their cheeks and shoving that barrel right in. But Travis, too good for him, flicks around, does get the kill, and the Empress is gone, wasted. 3v3 now, Aftermind. Can they do this? Oh, Barnex too, off of the Recon arrow, does get the kill. And it's all down to one player now. Crazed, good for one. He still has some health to work with. 70 HP, has to land these hard headshots. Where is he looking though? Looking up for the Cypher Cam. That should not be your main priority. Well, Bandits starting to
Yes, this should do.
get a bit of a lead. 10-9.
That goes there.
Only one round ahead for Aftermind, forced into an ecos. So this is going to be 11-9, probably. And the window of opportunity, the room for error for Aftermind is closing terribly. Until he addressed the chat, half an agent. I know, man. I know it wasn't a compliment, but it just worked out in their favor. Bunnex 2 for 2 kills. Mars getting tapped away by the firing squad from Bandits. It's just not working out in their favor. And then Crazy's by himself, tapping away with the classic. Maybe should have right-clicked. It's not enough though. And even the neural tip, they know where Pocket is. Full HP, plus a frenzy. He could perhaps get some kills. Some more, if he really wants to try, but a frenzy at medium to long ranges versus rifles, Pocket is going to have a real bad time right now. His aim is sharp though, so who knows. Should be a pretty easy kill into Bunnex too. If he does check the corner. Oh no, he doesn't check the corner, and Bandits 2 swings right out, spraying. 3 kills for him. Bandits now 11-9. They have a huge advantage. Oh boy. The ultimate, however, the ultimate advantage is towards Aftermind. You have Pocket with the Empress, Pumpy with the lockdown for a retake, and Marsh with the from the shadows for perhaps a intel play. But now, at this point, only one player of Aftermind has gone atomic. That's Pocket, 20 kills. 2 players for Bandits, Bunnex 2 and Tickle are going atomic. So 2 atomic bombs versus 1. I think we know which team is poised to win, perhaps. Aftermind this time looking to perhaps play for more of a default strat early round, getting some intel. But for some reason they aren't playing mid. Perhaps trying to avoid the long mid angle in the event that Jet does have an operator. But that's not the case actually. I think. Yeah, nah. No one has an operator. It's rifles across the board. And I do think a waiver. Bandits. Yeah, they haven't exposed, and the B-side attackers coming out of the TP, and already all 5 players are essentially there to back up the remaining few players of Aftermind on site now. Graves looking the wrong way, doesn't expect Lennox to be pushing up so far, and oh no, the trades aren't going in the favor of Aftermind. Bandits, they swarm into site. They lose a few members in the process, but they are getting the kills. And suddenly it's all down to Aftermind. Travis by himself. He has full utility. 1 more kill, and he will have the Ablade Storms, but however, I'm not too sure how much further he can go. He stepped. He made a footstep. I think they know where he is. Oh no! He had the right idea, but Tickle was hard watching the angle, and his aim is absolutely on board now. He's woken up. He's warmed up. Nothing gets past this guy. Match point for Bandits. And in the second half, look at the round wins. Bandits. It's been 3 round streaks all the way. I can't believe it. It's so neat and tidy. It is ridiculous. Aftermind, the back is against the wall now. They really have to force up with anything they have. 3 rifles, a Judge, and a Spectre. They still have 3 ultimates, so they might be poised to perhaps come back for 1 round.
Turret out.
Bandits now contrasting their previous round, playing at the extremities of the map, but now they are going towards mid control. 3 players of Aftermind. They are grouped towards the B sites.
Blocking sight.
Now, Pocket, you do have a Vandal, and you have to get these kills, or else your team's gonna be in a rough position. All right. Oh, Pocket. Thankfully, his teammate was there, back him up. The recon arrow. You really got exposed. That Pocket isn't in a good sticky position to perhaps lurk and pick up a few kills. Oh my God, Aria! What? Pockets, that's a Vandal already gone. Now Aftermind, they are down 2 players now. Xenix is getting a kill onto Craze, and the players of Aftermind are falling 1 at a time like flies. Travis, he headbutts the bloody tree. That's just unfortunate. Nothing is going their way right now, and Pure for Bandits. He's on the lurk. He's gonna come up mid. This is gonna be a absolute pincer move, a temporal pincer. And Aria, there you go. Recon arrow. They know there's players in the market angle, and they're just buying for time for Pure. The Trace is still going through back and forth. Marsh getting 1, and Pure is still behind him. Pure clean 1 tap. It's all down to Pumpy, and he's not long for this role. Bandits, they clean it out in the second half. It was all Bandits this time. 13-9. Oh man, what a game. Now, I always like to interview the captain of the winning team just quickly while we have time, because the next game is starting in 2 minutes. That is Nebula versus Direwolves. And look at the leaderboard. Bandits, they just came out on top. Bunnix too. 7 first bloods. Honestly, it's more or less guaranteed. It's more or less guaranteed that whichever team has an absolute star first blood entry fragger, you guys always will win the game. 13-9, Bandits, they take it away. Now, I will see if I can get a quick interview going. There we go. Tickle, the team captain, I believe. Tycho, sorry, I saw your message. Hello.
Hey, how are ya?
Alright, Tycho, first of all, team captain for Bandits. You guys were going toe-to-toe in the first half, but then I think you started warming up and you came to life, and the second half was all Bandits. How do you feel?
Yeah, it was a really good game. Really close game. They're a great team. We knew what we were coming into, and we're just happy that we could finally play them. There was a bit of at the start, I think they couldn't get their lineup ready, or they couldn't get their subs ready, or subscription or whatnot. So we're just waiting for the game. But yeah, it was a really close game. The first half was slow. It was toe to toe, but slow. But we tried to just keep playing our game. We've been trying to practice our strats and I guess just develop our own playstyle, which was awesome. We've been together for a while now, so it's really good to see some results coming through, and hopefully we can continue that throughout the season and throughout this tournament as well.
Well, I absolutely do hope so, because you guys have just thrown Aftermind into the losers bracket, but you guys will be playing 5IQ next. Now, that's a team that I haven't really heard of at all. These players maybe, but given they are somewhat unknown, so it should be a reasonably smooth sailing game for you guys.
Yeah, hopefully. You never know in Val, especially with the different lineups and the different
absolutely.
agents that people play and whatnot. But yeah, we'll try our best and we'll see what could happen going forward. We're just keen to keep playing, and yeah, we're thankful for both yourself and obviously LPL for hosting tournaments and
Don't forget,
keeping our scene alive. Yeah.
don't forget Crash as well. He is the one doing the observing, so I can talk.
Oh, thank you, Crash. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, and also one
appreciate it.
one
Thanks, man.
MVP for your team this game. Who was it?
Bun. Yeah, Bun just
Bun
popped off. Yeah,
23
yeah. When we
kills.
need him, he's there. And when
7
we don't
first
need him,
bloods.
he's still there. So
Well,
yeah, we love him.
he's consistent and he's always there to get him going.
Yeah.
Well, man, I wish you the best, and I hope you guys will be labbing Yoru, perhaps. I do think LPL, they might allow him into the tournament at some point. There is no official announcement just yet, I think. So we'll see what happens, eh?
All right, awesome. All right, well, cheers. Thanks for casting, and thanks Crash as well. And yeah, GG.
No worries, man. Wish you guys the best.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Well, guys, there you have it. That was pretty easy peasy, and we do have a second game coming up right now, actually. We'll just end the stream so I can start up a new one with the proper titles updated. And this game, it will be Direwolves versus... What do you call it? Direwolves versus Nebula. Like, that name always escapes my head. Direwolves. It's a very striking name, but Nebula is just... The stars? I don't know, man. Anyways, Nebula versus Direwolves coming to you guys real soon. Best of one. Only on splits. So I will end the stream and I'll restart it ASAP just so I can have 2 separate VODs. So guys, hope you guys do stay and enjoy the show. I absolutely love the support. Thank you, Mr. J Daddy. Chat was going off. Well, guys, see you in 5 minutes.